All right. Hey everyone, or hey no one, since there's no viewers yet. But maybe they'll come in. All right, what do we do today? I really don't have much of an idea. There's probably some more quests to be done in Ashen Whale, but we'd have to like run the whole way over there, which is suboptimal. Let's see about. There are more quests. We could do all of these here. I'm pretty sure there's some more coming up. So we could be going there. All right, let's remove the stream start. And let's see what happens with the alert box and the chat box once people come in. So let's run to the zipline and try and catch it, hopefully in time. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in. I'm pretty sure you're from Hive. Let me know in the comments on the Hive post if you know that you dropped in, and I'll send you a small little vote. But I appreciate you coming in. Hey, that's our first alert, I think. Thank you for subscribing. I hadn't tested that out yet properly. But yeah, I appreciate the subscription. Alright, so we're heading to Eastern Kingdoms. Gonna do a few more quests over here in Hillspread Foothills. Probably not the elite ones, but Dangerous could be one of them. Battle of Hillspread. And then I'm pretty sure there's like one more coming up with the miners. I feel like we're in a comfortable level now to do those ones. Can make this chat a bit smaller. So that the chat from the stream can be a bit bigger. Yo, Sahi, how's it going? Good morning to you as well. It's very early here, 8:30 a.m. What time is it over there? Let's try and jump down here without dying. And let's head over to the flight master so we can fly all the way to here. Gotta be careful with the elevator. Right, we survived this time. Let's fly. Check one of the settings real quick. Streamlabs, chat box, chat delay, hide message after. Let's put it a bit higher. 30 seconds. Right. Back to dashboard. The Demetri is still leading the loyalty points with 0.83 hours watched. And he has 10 points. Which means that 0.1 hive he'll be able to claim eventually when he reaches 100 points. He'll be able to claim 1 hive. So I'm kind of excited to see how that's gonna work out. Alright, we're almost there. Let's accept the dangerous quest at least. Maybe also sell some stuff. Let me send some to my alt account to free up some backspace. Maybe leather as well, I suppose. Starting to get a lot of it. I guess we could also send this item. Although, should we maybe use it? I mean, dodge could be quite important if we are very low on health. Let's just send it. Alright, now we have a lot more backspace.
Be quick about your business. Farewell.
So we could remove the knock. Betrayal from within quest. I don't know why I didn't finish it. But kind of too late at this point. Alright, I forgot we're gonna take the dangerous quest. It's over here. And now let's go do some hunting. Also, these don't even give me XP anymore. We've still forgotten to level up our herbalism. But At this point I may as well just like get rid of it and start leveling up skinning, or I mean leatherworking. Let's see. These guys still have a lot of health for being so low level. Right, enough of the warm-up. Not that it was ever needed, I don't think. It's always nice with some extra XP, no matter how you get it. Alright, so what do we need now? We need Farmer Kalaba, which we've killed in the past when we were doing another quest. He should be down here. Making sure they don't run off and bring the others too much. We really need this one to guarantee our combo points. Give us, or we get an extra combo point when we crit. Right now it's not happening too often. Right, there's Kalaba. Let's go get her. Maybe you should not let them run off like that. Here we gotta kill a blacksmith. If I remember correctly, if I pull that one, it's going to pull everyone else. There's a lot to pull in there as well. That looks like a dangerous combination over there. Let's clear the surroundings a little bit first. We did not pull an extra one. We did not pull the councilman. Alright, we're gonna sit in this Frost Nova because we don't waste too much mana. But let us try and entangle this mess over here. Maybe try this one. How many are in there? 3? Oh shit, there's 4. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to. I managed to pull this one without pulling the councilman. But you can use Tiger's Fear in stealth, that's pretty good to know. Thinking like how I should tackle this. One way could be where I try and go all out on one, kill it, and then run away. And the next time I would only have to kill 3 of them. And we may have to try that one. Please die. Good. Oh, there's only 3. Until, of course, respawns come. Hey, morning, Joker. Yeah, trying to do this quest here. Might be a bit focused on this quest for now. Let me have some food as well. So now we're gonna have to tackle 3 of them. Probably do the same thing here one more time, where I just try and kill one of them and run away. Or maybe it's not needed. I don't know. See if we can kill this one as well. Alright, I didn't need to run away and reset. Oh, we have to pick up a box from here as well. Almost would have forgotten that. Right, now we have to kill Citizen Wilkes, Clerk something, Horace Whitesteed. Then we have to kill a miner. Yo, Lazy, what's up? How's it going? I sent you a message on Discord and Telegram earlier. But yeah, it's very hard to know what I'm saying sometimes. Cool, thanks. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Early morning for me again. It's almost 9 AM. This next one is also a bit rough or hard. Because there's so many enemies in here. There's going to be a lot more than 3 in here, I believe. Let's see how we can pull them. Let's hope we only pull 2. One of them's a caster, so we can try and like line of sight him. Like whenever he starts casting Frostbolt, we go around the corner, then he can't cast it. But now it's only this guy, so it's fine. Right, now let's see what we got here next. don't think we even need to kill that one. Not for this quest, that's for the next one. Yeah, a few more people and then maybe we'll go... Oh shit. 1 sec. Need to focus here so I don't do any mistakes. Then we might go to Stranglethorn Vale, which is all about big game hunting. It's mostly just going to be animals at that point. Hey, there's the Citizen Bilks. Fuck, I'm starting to get low. Okay, we're pulling way too much here. We may have to just run for it. If we stop getting frostbolted. Alright, let's run and reset. It's safer that way. Leaving combat, let's drink some mana. Oof. Alright. This guy came like all of a sudden and he's kind of like a patrol. So he runs like back and forth from place to place. We can also root people, so that while we're killing this one, that one just has to stay there and look, or like watch. Because else, you know, we'll constantly taking damage from him as well, which is not great. Alright, where did the Wilkes guy go? He was just here and then we reset. Citizen Wilkes. It's a quest, nothing personal. We're just killing them because we have to. They've been doing a lot of bad things. There he is. Right, let's get a nice big crit on him here. Let's pop Tiger's Fury and then backstab. Ah, I didn't crit. Alright, last one we need is the miner. I'm wondering if doing this quest now is the best. Like, we may have to, if we handle in the battle to Hillsbrad, we may get like a follow-up quest where we may do this one at the same time. So let's try that. Let's kill this peasant because he thought he was brave here to aggro us. So now we just gotta run back to town, hand in the quest, see if we get a new one, and then come back. And after that, I think we're pretty much done here. We could go and do this one as well, just so we can get closer to 29, which would be a good starting level for Stranglethorn Vale. So let's see if we do that. I feel like the chat disappears from the stream too quickly. What do you guys think? From like the stream. Yo, Joker, you just became top holder of high bits on the stream. You're number 1 now. You just surpassed Dimitri. We both have watched the stream for the same amount of hours, 0.83 hours. So congrats. A big accomplishment. And who knows, if Hive goes to $10, you know, it might be worthwhile investment. You can do exclamation mark top or exclamation mark points for your own points if you're not visible on the top list. Yeah, that one. And Lazy got in the top list now as well. Oh yeah, I posted about it yesterday.
Speak quickly. Trust no one. Embrace the shadow.
See, now it wants me to kill the guys we were inside just earlier. Let me go AFK for like 2 minutes while I'm in the inn, so I may get some rested XP, and I'll be back in literally like 2-3 minutes. BRB. Back. Just have to get a drink. Alright. So more quests. Let's do these two and this one, and then I think we're done here in this zone. Run. Although I noticed yesterday I was checking my YouTube analytics, lazy, and like you get a lot of watch hours from streams, I noticed. Like the 2 streams I did yesterday in total, I think they were like 40 hours watched. So that was kinda pretty big, considering I need like 4,000 or so for monetization. Hey, these guys aren't too high level for me anymore. Yeah, so it counts like watch hours, it counts both the stream. Like, let's say you two are watching now, you know. If you both watch for 2 hours in total, it counts as 2 hours watch time. But then, once the stream ends, if someone comes and watches the vlog or like the VOD, it also counts as watch time then. The only thing I noticed that was weird was that you can't see how much watch time you got from the stream when the stream ends, because it replaces that with the watch time from the VODs instead. But it still counts, I think, to your total. So both stream and the VOD count towards the total watch time. So like for instance, you know, some of the videos I did, they're like I think between 15 to 25 minutes long. So if I have like 100 views or 200 views on them, it's still only going to be like, even if they watch the whole video, it's only going to be like 100 views times 15 minutes, which would be like, you know, I don't know, like 2 hours or something. So compared to streams, you get like a lot more views or a lot more watch hours. It'll just be interesting to see later how it affects like my monetization. Yeah, seems a lot easier. I don't know like how ads work. Like, do they place them on the stream as well? And the VOD? Why do I always keep getting like 3-5 creatures at once? At least I got that one guy killed. I don't think it's gonna be juicy at all. But yeah. I mean, you need like a lot of people watching. Like way more than, you know, even if like everyone on Hive would like watch the stream daily, it would still not even be like $100, I think. Like compared to Hive earnings, or well, for some people, I guess, it's very much nothing. But that's not really, you know, my goal with the stream. It's more about getting a bigger outreach to people outside of the Hive ecosystem, and hopefully get them to check Hive out at some point. Alright, what do we need to do? We need to kill 5 councilmen. We already have 1. We need to go back in there, get the registry, and kill one of those guys we saw earlier, but we didn't kill because it wasn't in the quest description, so I just kind of ignored it. We need to do everything over again. Yeah, you also need a certain amount of subscribers though, which I've kind of been lacking with lately. I'm only at 150 or 155 or something. But let's see. I thought getting subscribers would be easier than getting like the other requirements, like watch hours and stuff like that. Dodging that frostbolt. And we're killing this guy. Dodge that frostbolt. I'll probably kill this guy first. Okay, let's just heal up for safety. Oh shit, we ran out of mana again. Luckily I had a mana potion, but that guy might go out and call more people now. Yep, he got one more. That's why you need to make sure that with your bleeds you get them to actually stick so that they die before they go too far from the bleeds. Like that other guy did, you can see it here. He died on his way out. Alright, now, what was it again? Just 2? Okay, this should be a lot easier. I pulled this one first. Did we pull both? Yep. What the fuck is Inferno Shell? I didn't want to risk taking that damage. It seemed like a... Okay, let's get the registry real quick. Where is it here? What is that? We have to destroy the proclamation of Hillsbrad. I mean, $100 in a month might be more realistic. I don't know, like I don't know at all how it works. I think that you may also get like ads from streams. That might be a possibility, like when you're watching the stream, randomly you get like an ad. But then you have to watch it, but you'll know that, you know, I'll make some like money off of that probably. But I don't think, you know, I don't think that's going to be like the big thing about this. Because like even with my high bits, I'm probably going to be giving away more hive than what I earn from ad revenue. Dude. I keep overpulling. But also respawns are happening. We might be fine here, as long as no more respawns. Yeah, they do like to go out and call for help. Alright, now we just need to go get that miner. He should be like below us, but you have to go into the mine, so you can't see it here, because he's like underneath the floor. Sewer load mine. Where's the entrance to the mine, please? Is it over here? Oh, it's here, okay. That's your load mine. You can see it on the map. Hillsprout Sentry. Whoa, this guy had a very long range for like noticing me. Even though he's higher level, he still had like an extra long range, it felt like. Like, look at this. Yeah, it's a bit extra, bigger range. We're gonna have to be way more careful in this cave. But we also can't be too careful. Like, it can't be too slow, because respawns happen and then you're gonna have a hard time getting back. But luckily for us, we also have stealth, so we may be able to get past some of the miners without needing to engage. The main thing about this is that if you fuck up and you need to run away, it's hard. It's hard to do it from a cave, because there's going to be people like all the way. Hey, Lazy, you made a big jump. It gives you points every 5 minutes you're watching. But I think you also have to like chat every now and then. I'm not sure exactly how much. But once you get to 100 points, you can do a claim command. And then it'll ask for like your Hive username. And then you can claim 100 points, so that like you lose your points. And in exchange you will get 10 Hive for 100 points. But like, not automatically, I will have to like manually send it to you. Yeah. Right, what was the guy called? Miner Hackett. We can all earn some. It's not a contest. Like, it's not, you know, one-time thing. Anyone who reaches 100 points will be able to claim it. And then I may do something like, you know, if you wait until you get 500 points, you may get like a little bit extra hive. So like, if you get 10 hive for 100 points, for instance, if you wait until you have 500, you will get, you know, 55 hive instead of 50. Or if you wait until you get 1,000, you will get 110 hive instead of like 100. And then we may also do some other cool things like duels. Like viewers may be able to duel each other for points. I don't know how it works. I just noticed that it existed on the Streamlabs page. It's probably like just like a random roll. Like whoever rolls higher than 50 wins. Or, you know, who has the biggest roll wins, like this. As you can see in the chat, you can do this. So it like picks a random number from 1 to 100. So maybe viewers will be able to, like, you know, play against each other for each other's points. That could be fun. So someone could like compete against someone else's points and take all of his points. That'd be kind of funny. Not that I'm, you know, encouraging gambling or anything. Just like some friendly competition. Is anyone seeing this Miner Hackett guy? Hey, there he is. Let's get him. Oh shit, this guy keeps patrolling though. This guy keeps walking back and forth. So we have to watch out for him. Come here. Let's hope Miner Hackett doesn't disappear. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if they wanted to support the stream and earn some hive at the same time. You could also add some other claimable things, you know? Like it doesn't always have to be hive. We could do something like for 50 points you can recommend like a post to curate. If you have like a nice post you think I would curate, if it, you know, fits my scope, if it's something I would usually vote for, but you feel like you haven't gotten enough votes or enough attention, then you can like claim 50 points and send, you know, include a link, and then I'll go check the post out. We can like do different things. We can also do like a high bits gives you zing. And hopefully the game will launch at some point in the future as well, so we can add like a lot of different things to claim. It doesn't always have to be hive directly, because that might be like a little bit boring over time. We're gonna run back out. Just gonna check that there's no respawns. Where did we come in from? It looks like there's a few respawns here. It's gonna stealth past them. That guy almost noticed something was off. Can we get up here? Ah, yep. Nice. We did it. Now let's run back into town. Yo, you can move. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I didn't know you could like move the frame like this. Now this is gonna make our life a lot easier for the shorts. Lazy. Like I can just move this. So this is my own. Where should I place it though? Maybe here or something. This way I can also look at my health a bit more often. And then, alright, let's lock this. I don't know what that means. Now we can move this one as well. And we can place this here. This should make life for shorts a lot easier. I'm just gonna have to get used to this, because it's been like many years that I've played with the default. Oh yeah, I can also go stealth Joker. I've been able to do that a long time, there's no point often to do so. This might not be in the best position because of the auto attack. I'll put it down here. We go do this quest as well on our way back. I think we might want to, because then we're going to get a lot of XP. 2100, 2300, so that's like 4400 already. We need like 10k to get to 29. Yeah, let's go do this quest as well. It'll give us another 2300, so then we just need to kill a few more creatures. Not that we're really that much in a rush to get to 29, but it's nice. See if we get some more quests, maybe some to do over here somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of spiders here. There's some green ones, and then there's also some brown ones, I think, later on. Or orange. Maybe. Not brown. Right, let's run there. So this is like a farm or something here that we have to... It's been infested by some goblins or some shit. And we have to like kill some of them. We have to just pick up some... We have to pick up these spores, but these guys are of course going to be around it. So we have to get rid of them before picking up the spores. This is a shaman as well, so he can heal. There we go. Right on cue. There's a chest. You're right in the middle now. You got a gold bar. The green spider. We're kind of delayed on the with the stream, Joker. Can you check that you're still live? Because maybe you're like a few minutes behind the stream. It's not a problem, it just might make it difficult to have a conversation. Here's another green one. And there's a brown one over there. Hey Sky, what's up? I love how some comments are like some of those comments you get on Hive posts that make no sense, and you know they haven't really like read the post or anything. They're just leaving a comment because they can. By the way, Lazy, I fixed the bars. They're like in best position now for the shorts. It's not green at the time. At the time? I don't know what you mean. You mean the level? Why that one is green? Or like why this one is red? I mean orange. Why this one is gray? it's based on their level compared to mine. Oh yeah, I figured Joker, because that happens sometimes. If it's lagging or something, or if you pause it, or I don't know, it just happens sometimes. I've noticed when I'm watching some streams myself. You get like behind without noticing it.
What is it? Victory for Sylvanas.
I think you guys are gonna take the top spot quite easily.
I haven't
Others
got
are gonna have a chance. We could also do something where, like, if you don't claim your points, every stream at the top, whatever users can get like some extra hive, you know? So it's kind of like staking the points.
your back.
I think that would be a funny idea. And then eventually when you feel like you're, you know, been earning enough, you want to claim all of them at once.
What is it? Remember, patience.
So like, let's say the top 5 or like top 3 in the beginning, but then when we have like a lot more users, it can be like top 5. We get like a share of 10-20 hive every stream.
Hello.
And
Beware the living.
I haven't got
like how much it gets depends on the rank. But if you ever sell yours, you will obviously lose your rank, so then you won't get points or like hive every day anymore. Maybe you think, you know, I'm gonna stop streaming or something, and you wanna like
What now?
cash out your tokens.
Hello.
That could be kind of a funny idea.
Trust no one.
Alright, I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit again. Let's see if I can. I should probably do the last 2 quests still. So let me just go AFK in the inn. I'll go and sit down and do this so you guys can see my big bear form here. And I'll be right back in like 2-3 minutes. We got 1 subscriber today, so we had like the alerts go off once. I don't think you guys were here, but we have some cool different alerts now aside from the chat box. So let's see if we can get another subscriber later today, and we can notice the alert one more time. Anyway, bro, back. Yo, I'm back. You guys see the high power meter in the lower bottom, lower left? I'm about to power up and claim some hive rewards. So we're gonna see it move a little bit more now. Damn. Let me power up this 0.28 as well. Soon we're gonna be at 666. Hello, Infinite Journey. What do you do on Hive? Alright, so we need to kill a lot of turtles. But let's go do this one first. So that we're gonna be one level higher when we get to these. Man, my stomach is, what's it called? Like, I should have eaten some food. Maybe we can take a break later and I'll order something. I'm doing okay, I'm a little bit hungry. Yes, Ahi, welcome. You get points from chatting and watching. I think you have to chat now and then. I'm not sure how exactly it works. Like, I don't think you get points if you only watch the whole stream. I've also been like selling some stuff off stream. That's why I have a little bit more gold now, and I've been buying some items now and then. Like you can see this bracers here. That the creator is someone called Jindu. And I bought them from the auction house because they're like a nice upgrade. Which may make the journey to 60 a little bit easier and faster. I'm mostly worried about it, you know, becoming faster. No worries, Sahi, it's fine. You're doing well. It's nice to have a Hive community with so many people from different places in the world. Everyone, you know, speaking their own language and trying to speak some English and learn some English as well. Where are you from, Sahi? Trying to kill these so that I don't lose too much time running, so I can like run a little bit at the same time while killing them. I could like a little bit of extra XP that way. Ah, Pakistan, cool. It's a very beautiful country here. Like a lot of people don't know that there's a lot of green and mountains and cool things there. Just, you know, I guess the country has some kind of political issues or some shit, which, you know, which country doesn't at this point in time. Everyone has issues. Yeah, I want to visit someday. I have like a big list of things I want to, or like countries I want to visit. Unfortunately, like top on that list is Japan. I still want to visit Japan at some point. Recently I've been to Bangkok and I was back in Finland for a little while. It was last year. this year I might do some, you know, some more traveling, maybe during the summer or so. Kind of want to go to Japan. Just waiting for like crypto to do a little bit better because it's kind of expensive. And then I also want to go to the United States at some point. Just certain places there, check out some things. Maybe do a little bit of like road trip where I rent a car or something. And, you know, do a little traveling. But after that, I don't know, I don't have any plans. Too many plans. I need to see where I want to go. It would probably make for some good high posts as well. Traveling. Thanks. Let's see what we need to do here now. We need to kill 10 more miners. This shouldn't be that difficult. It's weird that my Streamlabs says there's only 2 viewers, but there's like 4 different people chatting. Weird. Let's wait for this guy. I've been watching for that long. Cool. Bangladesh is also nice, I've heard. Like in terms of aesthetics, it's a beautiful country. Oh yeah, Switzerland is also a country I want to visit at some point. But that one is like super expensive, I think. Especially like if you want to live there, it's very, very expensive. What offer? May have missed some of the chat. Ah, invitation. Would you guys be interested in seeing some CS2 gameplay? Oh, invited me? Appreciate that. I will let you know, man. If I ever make my way down there. I was just thinking like as a little bit of a change. And yeah, Sky, if we, you know, become more, what's it called? More familiar with each other, then sure, you know? Like, connect with me more often on my high posts, I suppose, and on chain and here in chat. And then we can see, we can maybe meet up at some point. I don't usually meet up with, you know, random strangers. So just keep that in mind. Oh, we leveled up. Nice, now we get this. And that should be great for now. Now every time we crit with one of our abilities, like Rake or Claw, we will add 2 points to the creatures. So as you saw that, it crit. So you got instantly 2 points. Now another crit, 4 points. And now when we do a rip, as you can see here, at 4 points it'll do 192 damage over 12 seconds. So more points faster is better. As you see now, it didn't crit a single time. So we only got 3 points. Thus our rip is not going to do as much damage. Later we will also get like a finishing strike. Instead of always putting bleeds on creatures, you can do this thing where like it does more damage the more points you have, like all at once. Kashmir border? What is Kashmir? Yeah, you should do a high meetup. I would gladly support that with upvotes if possible. Like even if you're just like a few people, like 10, 12, you know. It's always nice to see the meetups, especially like pictures and content about them. It's a really nice community vibe, you know. I've seen many happen over the years, like in Poland, Scotland, England, Germany. What is that? 4-man bonds. We gotta kill some 4-man. Oh, they're still fighting. Fights going on over there. Okay, there's 4-man bonds. Shit, we're getting low. He has some abilities. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck are these? You just popped up 2 soldiers all of a sudden. Yo, they're not easy. They have some kind of block feature. I need to kill this one as fast as possible. I even used my health potion. Okay, I think we're fine here. Damn, they had like a lot more health than expected. Holy shit, that was close. Oof. That was dangerous. Like unexpected danger. I should maybe like read up on what he does before attacking him. I should maybe do that in the future. There's like a database on, you know, everything about the game. I think it's called Wowhead. I'm not sure if it's still available. I hope so. But you can like look up any creature's name or different things like that, guides and stuff like that. And it'll tell you like people comment, and it tells you like what they do, who they are. We should really get like a Wikipedia going on Hive as well. Yeah, I used the health potion this time. As you can see, it's on cooldown. You can only use it like once every 2 minutes. But I was still close to getting wrecked. Even with the health potion. Wait, that was closer than expected. But we got the quest done. Now let's go do the soothing spices, or whatever it's called. And then we're out of here. We can probably go take the Zeppelin to our next place, which will be like all the way down here, Stranglethorn Whale. And yeah, I might skip this quest as well. I think it has like a very low drop rate. You have to run all the way over here. Yeah, I'm just ignoring them because it's kind of like a waste of time. Yeah, let's hand in this quest. And it should be like the last one in this Battle for Hillspread. Oh, there might be one more actually. Let's check what it is. At level 30 we'll get our travel form, by the way. It'll be like a new shapeshift. It will increase our run speed by 40%, I think. Which is, it's not gonna feel a lot because we're already at 30 right now. But we may be able to run a little bit faster. And then maybe we can remove this from these talents from here and place them somewhere else. I don't really know what I would place them on instead. Maybe it's good the way it is. This one I do want. This one's going to be really great. Increases your intellect, and then while in bear form it increases your stamina, and when in cat form increases your strength by 4%. So every point gives you 4% more strength, which means we'll get a lot more attack power. So like 5 times 4, it'll be 20% extra attack power. But it's going to take like 5 levels to get all of the 5 points there. Okay, this one is elite, so we can't do that one. As you see there in the right corner, it says 30 plus, and the plus usually means elites. You see the red one here, it doesn't have a plus, so it's a normal, but it's still like too high level. So we're not gonna be able to do that one. But let's fly back to Undercity. And there we can take the Zeppelin to Stranglethorn, and then we can maybe call it a day there and start and go do some CS2 if you guys want to see. The only thing is though, I'm not gonna be able to read chat as often in CS2. One, because shit, elites. The elites have this gold dragon around their portrait. Yo, Master Gamer. I think people stopped talking about the countries. But yeah, if you guys want to see some CS2, let me know. Also, we can just continue doing some more leveling. Okay, so the thing with CS though is I'm gonna have to read the chat from my phone, which is not gonna be pretty, but you know, doable. What's up, Master? What's your username on Hive if you wanna share? Just curious if we've interacted before. Alright, so we're in Undercity now. Let's we have to get out of here, like we have to run out. Itadori? Okay. I don't think I've heard it. Or are you like active posting and commenting, or is it mostly gaming? Like I know a lot of people who mostly just play Splinterlands or something, and they don't really interact on the chain at all, which is fine, you know. It's just it's hard to get to know them if they don't do that. Like I'm not active in Splinterlands discords or, you know, other places where they may be social. Oh, do you post on the Hive Gaming community? Oh, cool. Maybe I've seen it. I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Have I given you a vote lately? Or, you know, maybe you received a vote from OCG? No. Oh, we might make it in time. Our Zeppelin just arrived. Both of them are here, but we're gonna need to take the right one. I mean the one to the right. Which is also the right one. Oh, cool. Nice to hear that curation is still, you know, happening. I should make it a habit to read out the comments I reply to, so that people listening don't have to like guess what I'm replying to, or they're not gonna be able to like follow the discussion without also reading the chat and then also guessing like who I'm replying to. I need to make it like a habit, like where I first read the message out loud and then reply to it. Keep forgetting. Is it 8 watching? What the hell? My Streamlabs says 2. Even when I click refresh, it just remains at 2 for some reason. As we're heading to Stranglethorn Vale. This is like a level 28 to 36 or so zone. Maybe even higher. Delta Force. Is it a FPS? We're about to switch to Counter-Strike 2 if you're interested in watching that. Thanks, Kai. Maybe you're a bit behind on the stream. I've been back for a while now. Alright, Gromgol Base Camp. So here we can now grab the quest, the flight path. There's no quests here yet, but they are over there.
What can I do for you?
I can't fly anywhere. That's normal. But what we can do now is log out in here at the inn. Get some rested experience until next time we start playing.
What can I help you with?
And we can go play some CS. But I'm wondering, how should I do it with the stream? Should I like just change the title? Or should I restart the stream so that the VOD would have like, you know, CS? What do you think, Lazy? Should I restart the stream? Also, I should remember to make you a mod.
Go forth to victory. Thrall Hall.
I'll restart the stream then, and then we can
Never dull.
give it like a new title. In this map, we're just starting. There's gonna be like a lot of quests here. Hey Kositov, welcome. We're about to like restart the stream. So if you want to keep watching, you may have to refresh the window or something. I'll just take like it may take a little while. Alright, I'll go offline on the stream, guys, and I'll set up the chat, the stream for CS, and we'll get into some CS. So see you soon. Yeah, coffee as well. I think that would be a good timing for that. Anyway, be right back.